When I was first introduced to Carollyne, I thought I knew myself pretty well. I am a professed personality quiz junkie. I've taken about everything under the sun, Myers-Briggs, Enneagram, you name it. And it still always eluded me what kind of person I was at soul level and what that meant to be aligned with my business and to be living my purpose. And it seemed like when the student was ready, the teacher showed up, because at that time I had been searching for some other solution. Like, business shouldn't feel like this. I've been in business for 15 years and have a wonderful, successful agency doing work for clients. And I just hit a wall. I just felt like, it didn't have to be this painful or stressful. And it was probably because of all of the personal development I had been doing. I probably had just outgrown some elements of my business. Well, Carollyne showed up, an introduction from a friend of mine, and we did a dig deep, an energy intensive. And she told me things, of course, that I already knew about myself, right, from taking all these personality quizzes, but that just validated that what she was telling me was true. And then she proceeded to tell me a lot of things that I didn't know about myself, and that I didn't know about what I need to be doing in business. And she really helped me become realigned to my divine self and to my soul purpose. And that really was what I had been yearning for the last 2 to 3 years, is what I'm doing now what I should be doing? Is what I'm doing now what I'm called to do? Am I on the right path? And there's many different ways to get to your true self. Many diversions that we take along the way, and they're all good because they're for our learning experience, of course. But what I've learned from Carollyne is kind of like a shortcut. It's like a shortcut instead of taking all those divergent paths, being set on the right path. And being able to tap into my intuition and to know that that is the true path for me. It's not just, me taking her word for it, but like I felt it deep inside that what she was telling me was true. So since working with Carollyne, I feel like a brand new person. I feel like I have changed on so many levels. I had worked doing energy healing and energy work with various coaches in the last 2 years, meeting weekly, sometimes twice a week. And I felt like what I accomplished with Carollyne in, 8 weeks was more than what I completed in the last 2 years. Now, that's not to say that any of those people that I worked with were bad or anything like that. Again, the teacher showed up when the student was ready. And so I needed to do all that inner work before I could be ready for Carollyne. But if you're watching this video now, chances are the teacher is showing up for you. Sorry, I wasn't planning on getting emotional, but it's time to take that step, and it's time to invest in yourself and to find out what it is that you're truly here to do, and the work, your greatest work, what your work is for your life, and how you can get more aligned to the life of your dreams and business of your dreams. And so thank you, Carollyne, for everything that you've done for me and helps me to see and help me to love about myself that I previously didn't know about. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.